Everyone, this is DJ DayTraderRockStar for DayTradingRadio.com. It is actually for, let's see, what is tomorrow? The 6th? Wednesday the 6th, I believe. And today was an interesting day. Market getting slammed. Kind of saw that coming. Actually looking at the S&P here on this chart right now. Things don't look good for tomorrow. We have we have a very high overbought statistics, which crossing over. We have a big down day today. It looks like we're just going to continue on down tomorrow. There's so much bearishness out there. So many people calling for a retest of this 1271 area on the S&P. So it's hard to to even look for some good things out there. It's hard to even make some good calls. But you know what? The wonderful thing about trading the market, and if you were there today, actually in the on the radio, DayTradingRadio.com, you could see that we did have some good plays that just popped up. I actually have to thank one of the listeners for bringing it to my attention. IDMI. Apparently they did some kind of bone marrow study. It came out with favorable results, and that stock just took off. IDMI, right up to the close. And just like that, everything could just turn around. You could have a day that's just grinding along, and then some news comes out and stuff. So it's important to just understand that even if the markets are, kind of drifting down, it looks like a lot of bears. Unless you're not really a big shorter, you just have to sit on the sidelines because stocks do come to you. There's a lot of other good plays out there. And again, instead of trying to pick, bottom feed here and pick some bounce plays, I think a lot of the money is being made on the earnings plays. Pre-market plays, any type of news and stuff, and that's what you have to really concentrate on at this junction in the market until we get down a little bit lower. But there is actually a few stocks I do want to start picking up that I know will bounce back fast, and I actually have some good plays for you tonight too. So again, looking for IDMI to continue, maybe a gap up continuation tomorrow. If you actually zoom out on this one, you see that it had a high back in April and May up to $10. All right, $10 high, and only closed under $4. So this thing actually could get back up to about $5 before it starts looking a little toppy here. Again, Disney came out after the close, was holding some nice Disney stock, and actually performed really well. After hours, it's trading up about 31.70. It's up $1.71 after hours, 31.78. And this one actually can continue to run tomorrow. Only good things were said. I mean, actually, the guy was on fast money tonight. Carl, who was it? Who was the Eisner? Well, no, not Eisner. Whoever the CEO is on Disney now, and it is, he basically just came out and said that it needs the economy to help things going, but even the economy is not going to stop Disney. So it was pretty interesting to see that said there. There's like the Disney play is really good. So I'm looking for Disney to run tomorrow. I was actually reading something here. I was trying to catch the guy's name. I don't know why I just can't keep on wanting to call him Carl Icahn, but it's not Icahn, and it's not I don't know. It's or whatever. Can't think of it. It's off the top of my head. So let's continue on here. So Disney looking for a nice gap up and probably a nice run up tomorrow, maybe up to 32.50. So I'm going to be actually holding my shares tomorrow and looking for that. I'll probably bust out, get out of those shares around 32.50. We get up that high. And let's see, earnings on the earnings plays tomorrow, AKAM Alchemy. This one's coming out with earnings tomorrow after the close, so it's going to be an interesting one. The interesting is because this used to be a high flyer up by $60 a share, and now it's trading down half of that, 29. I don't know exactly what's going to come out of this on the earnings. They haven't been performing too well. As you can see, back in July, it dropped down pretty nice, and then we're trading very close to the lows here. So actually, I'm not going to be stepping in front of these earnings on this one because this one could go either way. But I'll tell you one thing: I think there's going to be a good, if it does come out and sell off, at least get down to below 25 or the 25, 24 area. I think it's a great pickup, and I think it might be a great bounce play. So I'll be watching that one on my radar. I won't be getting in front of the earnings, but I'll be watching the earnings play on that one and looking to pick up any type of dip on this one, aka AM. Cisco also coming out with earnings tomorrow, and I tell you, this John Chambers better come through because this stock is looking like, is looking pretty bad. Looks worse than some of the good stocks out there. And you know what? That's his own fault. He started this whole thing by pretty much saying that the economy is slowing down, and well, he has a chance to right the ship here. Even though I can't just see him burying the stock more. I mean, is all the bad news factored in on this one, or is it going to go lower? This one drops lower. Is another buy in the dip one? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping that Chambers steps up to the plate. Kind of says, well, things, whatever. He needs to do something to keep his stock from slipping down below $20, I think. Let's continue on. You got to keep MBI on your list. It's just because any type of banking news, any type of bailout news is going to send this one up probably $4 or $5. So you just got to always keep these on your quote tracker, whatever charting program you have. Put your volume alerts in and watch this one. This one, MBI and ABK, both of these you need to have up, because when they do run, whatever news comes out, whatever rumor, you want to be in it because these things could really take off. So MBI, ABK, I just recommend having those on your list. I want to make sure you do have those on your list. Liongate Films, got in it a couple days ago, got to be right at the open, so we got a nice move, still up on the trade. Again, this market is going to pull back everything. Even if the stock's a good stock, you're going to get dragged down in a market like this. So looking for Liongate to actually continue. We have a 2-day consolidation pretty much because the market opened up pretty much right where it closed on Liongate, up by that 980 area. So looking for that to continue on. And I actually some other ones. Martha Stewart went up, but the one I want to finally finish off with today. There's so many other ones actually I want to talk about, but I'm running out of time fast here. Is I'm looking to start picking up some Motorola tomorrow. Again, to pick up some more Motorola. I'm out of that one, and I had a nice run from $10 up. Sold it halfway up there. It came out with some good news, went up to 13, now pulled back, filled that gap. Any type of dip tomorrow, I'm going to be starting to add to, start my position all over in Motorola. I do like Motorola here. And CVC added it today. I do like CVC, Cablevision, so watch that one. And the last one, I'm going to try to squeeze it in here before I run out of time. Sony, the one and only. I don't like it. I don't know. I just want to take a look at it, keep it on my radar. I'm not buying any of it, but I would just watch it. Very oversold. I don't know if any news comes out about the Sony PlayStation. Probably getting its breakfast handed to it by Xbox. Anyway, I'll see everyone tomorrow in the markets, 8:30. Oh, I'll be on real early tomorrow because I want to get rid of these stocks, some gap ups and stuff, and make sure I hit some news items, because this is where the money is going to be made, in news and earnings. Right now, the market's going to be pulling back, so you got to play relative strength stocks and actually listen to the station, and we call the trades as I see them. www.DayTradingRadio.com. I'll see you in the morning. Yep, pop goes the weasel. I think I made it.